Let's talk about jobs that are more than just tough. They are downright dangerous. In this video, we'll dig into jobs where danger is just another part of the day. We're here to shine a light on these jobs, to show you the real struggles these workers face. Let's uncover the scariest and riskiest jobs around the world. Number 1. Mad Honey Harvester. First up, we have a job that will make you think twice about your daily grind. The life of a mad honey harvester. Picture workers in the Khakar and Himalayan mountains, collecting honey that comes with a twist. It's called mad honey, and it's a big deal. The catch? The honey comes from bees nesting on cliffs 300 feet above the ground. These workers, mostly from the Gurung tribe in rural Nepal, climb down using bamboo rope ladders. Imagine doing this while dealing with the world's largest honeybee, the Himalayan giant honeybee, buzzing around. These creatures are over an inch long, and the risk of getting stung while dangling 300 feet in the air is no small concern. To add to the thrill, these fearless harvesters only earn their keep using basic tools and makeshift bamboo ladders. It's a hazardous job with both natural and wildlife challenges, making you appreciate the relative safety of your everyday routines. Number 2. Alaskan king crab fishing. Now, let's set sail into the world of Alaskan king crab fishing, a job that's not for the faint-hearted. These fishermen brave the rough seas off the Alaskan coast, where the king crab lurks. The sea can get wild, with waves rising as high as 45 feet and winds whipping at a whopping 70 miles per hour. Imagine trying to secure an 800-pound crab catch while standing on a ship deck, all while the sea threatens to sweep you off your feet. The remoteness of the location adds another layer of risk. They're often hundreds of miles away from the nearest hospital. Injuries are not just a broken bone away from help, they're potentially hours or more. Despite the perilous conditions, the payoff can be sweet. These brave fishermen can earn up to $50,000 in just a few days of king crab catching. It's a tough job, but for the right price, some are willing to face the challenges of the deep, making you appreciate the safety of solid ground. Number 3. Lighthouse Keeper. Next up is the occupation of a lighthouse keeper. While the idea of tending to a lighthouse might sound peaceful, the reality is far from it. Lighthouses are strategically placed in areas prone to fierce waves due to their rugged coastlines, and this exposes keepers to constant danger. Over the years, there have been tales of lighthouse keepers facing perilous situations. One story tells of a keeper hit by molten lead when trying to extinguish a lighthouse fire. Despite surviving the incident, the job remains fraught with risks. The isolated locations and exposure to the elements make it a hazardous occupation. Despite the dangers, lighthouse keepers aren't rewarded handsomely, with an average annual salary of around $45,000. Number 4. Lumberjack. Moving on, we have lumberjacks, the people responsible for sourcing the timber we often take for granted. These workers face dangers that might make you reconsider your appreciation for that sturdy piece of wood. A significant part of a lumberjack's job involves chopping down trees, and the weight of these giants can be up to 5 tons. Despite using cutting techniques to control the fall, predicting the exact direction isn't foolproof. Imagine a tree unexpectedly veering off course and crashing down in an unexpected direction. A situation that can turn dangerous in an instant. Injuries are a constant threat, with the risk of being crushed by a falling tree looming over every swing of the axe. It's not a job for the faint-hearted. Surprisingly, the average lumberjack takes home about $50,000 a year. While the pay might seem fair, the daily perils these workers face make you appreciate the safety of a regular desk job. Number 5. Bridge Builder. The next dangerous job on our list are the bridge builders. Two play a vital role in creating the impressive structures that connect us. While we marvel at the engineering feats, the job of a bridge builder comes with its own set of challenges. These workers often find themselves at dizzying heights, constructing bridges that span canyons or rivers. A prime example is the Aizai Bridge in China, standing at almost 4,000 feet in length and towering 1,102 feet above the ground. Working at such heights poses significant risks, with incidents involving falling debris and accidental falls from towers. The dangers are real, and historical accounts reveal the price some have paid, losing their lives during the construction of these massive structures. While the average bridge builder today earns around $60,000 a year, The job's hazards make you think twice about walking across that sturdy bridge. Number 6. Line worker. Next, we have a similar job, which is line workers, who keep our lights on and our homes powered. While it might seem like a straightforward job, the reality is far from it. These individuals climb heights and face challenging conditions to ensure our electrical systems keep running smoothly. Working on power lines at extreme heights means dealing with unpredictable weather conditions. Line workers often find themselves exposed to storms, wildfires, and slippery surfaces. The risk of falling debris and gusts of wind adds an extra layer of danger to their daily tasks. Yet, these line workers play a crucial role, ensuring we have a steady supply of electricity. The job comes with a price, though. An average of 42 out of every 100,000 line workers lose their lives on the job each year, with many more suffering serious injuries. Despite the hazards, line workers earn an average annual salary of close to $80,000. Number 7. Sulfur miner. The last dangerous job on our list is of sulfur miners, the individuals who extract this valuable resource from active volcanoes. It might sound like a job straight out of a movie, but the reality is far from glamorous. Sulfur mining involves tapping into the volcanic rock, bringing molten sulfur to the surface through metal pipes. The workers then hack the solidified sulfur into smaller pieces, collecting it in baskets on their backs. Picture carrying around 200 pounds of sulfur, more than your own body weight, back from the heart of a volcano. To make matters more challenging, the temperatures at these sites can soar above 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Protective gear is essential to prevent direct contact with sulfur, which can burn the skin. The conditions are grueling, and many sulfur miners don't make it past the age of 50 due to health issues related to their hazardous work. Despite the risks, the reward for this life-threatening job is just $15 a day. And those are some of the world's most dangerous professions. It's clear that these jobs demand a level of bravery beyond the ordinary. This isn't just about jobs. This is about people, their lives, and the sacrifices they make to survive in the face of adversity. If you found this video interesting, feel free to like and subscribe for more insights into the extraordinary lives of individuals who brave the perils of some of the most dangerous jobs in the world.